Hello YouTube and welcome to a new series, Project Highrise. Like I said, I've been kind of in a building game mood lately, and I saw this game and it's supposed to be like Sim Tower, and I'm a big fan of the Sim games. So let's go ahead and get right in. I'm gonna be doing, because they do have several different things. They have just the basic game where it's kind of a sandbox, which I much prefer in these building type games. Even with RTSs, I prefer just the sandbox type style. And then scenarios. Scenarios has got a bunch of different situations. You try to get medals. I might do scenarios in future episodes, but for now I'm going to start off with a sandbox type game. So let's go ahead and start. Now I kind of know what to do in this game, but extra large. I'll do standard size. I'm guessing that's like normal, so we'll go with engineer. But yeah, I kind of know. I know the basic layout of what to do in this game, but I've never played this game before, so it'll be interesting to see how well I do. So what should we name the building? We're gonna call it the Fanta Tower, kind of like Trump Tower, but I'm not a douchebag, so. Let's see, advanced options. Okay, so that's a seed, I think. Random number generation starting point. Yeah, so that's a seed. That's interesting. Let's go and start the game. I immediately want to go to the graphics options, but is there really going to be that much of a difference? Do you want to auto-save in game, quit the main? Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Alright, so the daily rent goal right now is 1,000. You can take on additional contracts to make extra cash. Hello, I remind you of contracts with the city. They're also a great way to earn extra cash while also helping our city. You start out with one active contract. To sign an additional contract, find a button in the bottom bar that looks like this. Okay. Let's... Proof of concept is what we're doing right now. City wants you to get 50 people population. Department of Plan Development want to ensure that the commercial... So... Grants influence. What do I need? Yeah, no, 16 small offices. So 50 people or 16 small offices. That's... Let's do the offices, because I feel like I can do that one a lot faster. Let's do that. Alright. We got a couple things we need to do here. We're going to start out with putting an elevator in, actually. That's not the elevator. That's the elevator. The elevator right here. This is the main floor. Okay, perfect. So we'll put the elevator, yeah, right there. That works. And then we'll put in. Let's see, this building staff, storerooms, transit, trash. We need to do later. Actually, we need to do trash. Located in the basement. So these you put in the basement. We'll deal with those in a little bit. Ground floor, I actually don't really want to do anything with the ground floor. I kind of want to keep that nice. So let's add another floor already. There we are. Not too expensive. Perfect. Another elevator. And then we're going to start putting the electric, instead of right over here, we're going to have it right next to the elevator. I think let's just put all of our basic utility stuff by there. So let's... electricity... closets. Right there. Perfect. And then we'll just run the wiring. Oh, that's the... There we go. Oh, I guess I can't do it yet because there's no buildings. That makes sense. And then there's the phone we'll need later, water we'll need later. In fact, I think I need to, yeah, those are water meters. These are for the basement, right? Yeah, below ground. Okay, well, let's see if we even need any of these yet. We might not. Allocate space for offices. Build cost is free. Oh, I think it's because he needs to build that elevator first. Oh, they haven't built any of these yet. Okay, well that makes sense. I think I'm gonna want to put some restaurants down here. Maybe one restaurant right here. And then we'll do something over here. Because I think they just walk past the electrical office area. Or the electrical box area, rather. I think that's the perfect size. We'll put it there. So we'll probably put trash right there. That's why not. What do they need? They only need electrical. So they're really not too picky. So Bedrock Ink or Eagle Ink. Eagle Ink sounds pretty cool. So we're gonna let Eagle Ink move in. Accounting, what do they need? They need a courier service, and they need a copy service. We're gonna go with another Bedrock Ink. Sounds interesting. Let's see. So we need services. Where are services? Consultants, build services. There we are. Construct, courier service, office supplies, copy. And where do we put these? They do not pay rent. That's interesting. And they need a bit bigger space than the other people. So let's go ahead and build. We can build a little bit more this way. Build a little bit more this way. And we'll just fill out that floor for now. There we are. And then let's go ahead and put that electrical in before I forget. Oh, it still won't let me. That's weird. Oh, you know what? I know why. There we go. That's why. That makes sense. And then another elevator up here. And then another electrical box. Oh, nope, 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 nope. How do I get rid of that? It's not a big deal if I put it there. I just kind of want to keep it uniform all the way up. I might have to deal with water being somewhere else later on, but I'd like to keep it pretty uniform. Let's see. So this is still working. Let's go ahead and speed that up. Wow, that takes a lot longer than I thought it would. While they do that, let's go ahead and look at those services again, and let's go ahead and put in the copy services so we can start getting more. Oh, they haven't even built this area. Oh my god, these workers. They need to work a bit faster. Budget. Yes, I know I've spent a lot of money. I did make $500 though, but I'm at negative 240 a day. That's not good. We're on a race with time right now to try to get profitable. So there's the copy service. I think we're also going to need a courier service if I remember correctly. Somebody's trying to send me messages on Steam. Put an office right there. And we'll put an office right up here when they're done building that. There we are. And then, what else do we need besides that? We need... Let's actually look. I think it'll tell me. Accounting... So they need courier and copy. Okay, so they do need the courier service. That's fine. So let's get that courier service right there. That's the copy. There's the courier. Beautiful. And then, since that'll be filled soon, let's do Roman and Associates. Why not? We'll support the Romans. City tax services. And these people need a phone line as well. The CPA, they pay a lot more. We'll go ahead and go with the city tax right now. Just because they're willing to move in without those extra things. Oh, that's not smart. I did not leave enough room for a phone line. Oh, okay. So let's... Because they're going to start needing phone lines already, which is a bit frustrating, but let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Phone lines. That's that right there. Oh, okay, so that adds it. Perfect. So that's... Okay. That makes it a lot easier. We do need to run phone lines. There's the electric lines are perfect. And then up here we're gonna need phone lines. Someone that works in your building is unhappy. Why are they unhappy? Who's unhappy? Click on anyone to learn more about their happiness. How do you see happiness? Next episode, I will figure this out. Population report. One unhappy, one's happy. There's nowhere to buy lunch, there's no dinner. I can't get where I need to go. I'd love a cup of coffee right now. So they really want restaurants. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll make this the restaurant area over here. What do they need? I think they just need electric. Yeah, they just need electric, so they're not picky. We'll do the salads. Green Trail. Sounds kind of gross, but you know what? We need prestige. They need a we need a cafe though, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait out. I don't know how we get prestige. Let's see. They're happy. They're happy. Who's the unhappy people? There's nobody unhappy. I'm not really sure what this game is talking about. Everyone seems to be pretty happy. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and... Well, we want to focus on offices right now. Because that's what we picked. Oh, we actually have to get... Oh, we have to get certain offices. I didn't even know that. Let's do another office right there. Legal. What do they want? Oh, they have everything they need. Perfect. Mark. Mark is loaded. I'll go with Mark. Mark's ready to bring the money. So it's not letting me put phone lines. I'm not sure why. It's the same... Yeah, it's the same thing. This works for wiring for the electricity, phone, and cable. So does that mean it's all the same? Oh, I see the problem right now. Boom, right there. There is, in fact, the issue. Calm down, I got your phone. Are you serious? I put the phone line in. Oh, they have to go over there and put it in the wall, I guess. That's frustrating. Or no, they're moving him out. I'm not sure what just happened. Well, that was very bad, especially in the beginning, to lose a tenant like that. Let's put another office in. Legal offices. Oh wow, they were the really good one too. So you can't get them again if they move out. That's kind of terrifying. And then this, I guess we'll just put in a hot dog place for now. We can put in the cafe later. Wow, that was not good. How do we get prestige? From having 13 population, you get prestige. Oh, okay, so we actually do need to get people to live in here. How much is this? That's expensive. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Put that there. Woods. You gotta put the wiring in. Perfect. And let's just start putting some apartments in. Oh, I gotta wait for that to get built. Okay, that makes sense. What is this guy doing? It's like, did the game freeze? I don't know what the hell was going on there. They're still at negative 340 a day. That's not good. What do apartments even need? I didn't even look. Let's take a look. What do they need? It doesn't tell me until they need to move in. Okay. So we'll put more offices up here, and then we'll put some homes over here. I think I can put 2 up here. What do they need? Studio apartment. They need water and electrical. And they expect trash bins on the same floor, which makes sense. I don't blame them for that. I did kind of screw up when making the lines. I guess I'll have the water over here as well as the trash, which is, once again, not terrible, but not as aesthetically pleasing as it would have been otherwise. So let's go ahead and put that in. Let's do water. We gotta put the water thing down here. And we're gonna have to actually build up this basement pretty soon. And then we'll have that. Water there. Oh, perfect. I don't have to put it. It does it automatically. That's wonderful. And then we'll put this right now so I don't forget. And then I'm thinking I'm probably gonna put 2 offices over here because I don't think 2 apartments would fit. Might need to start expanding this a little bit. So studio apartment. Studio apartment. They also expect trash bins. We don't have trash yet. Hopefully I can get that before they move out. So let's see. Trash, trash, trash. Where did I do that? It's right here, right? Cable, phone, electricity, trash. There it is. But let's put the trash collection in the basement. We don't have enough room. Of course we don't. We need to build more room down here. What does this mean? Where's ready? We're waiting for somebody to move in. Alright. We're at 550. We're still at negative though, which is a bit unfortunate. Minus 260 a day. Still racing against time. Hopefully we can pull this off. If we don't, I don't think I'll put this episode up. I really would not like to fail after the first day. That'd be kind of sad. So we'll put trash right here. And then we'll put... Oh no! So we need to expand every single floor. Not too concerned with that, actually. I should have figured that that was going to happen, because I did some poor planning. Alright, so we should be good, though. Let's put the trash in. If I put that right there, that'll give room for expansion later on. Running out of power, what? But let's figure that out. I think it's because I have too many people. Oh, we'll put another one of those in. Why are they mad? I don't understand. Tenant is considering moving out. Why? Could not dispose of trash yesterday. Need more trash bins on this floor. There's one right there. Do they need a trash bin next to every single house? That wouldn't make any sense. I can't tell if they're gonna move out or not. Let's put some more offices in. Offices are much easier to keep happy. You know what? Screw you, man. I don't know what you wanted. I put in everything that you guys would have wanted. What are we looking here? Still need pretty much a lot of everything, so put in another Anna Green. This guy seems pretty happy. You happy? Could not dispose of trash. Need more. It's right here. Operating 50 a day. I don't understand. Oh, congratulations. Cool, so I got awarded money. That'll keep me afloat for a little bit until people stop being dicks. I really don't understand why everyone's getting so pissed off at me. Let's put another office right there. And I don't think we need any more services right now. What do the creative office needs? They need a greater variety of cafes. We have 1 prestige though, so we can start putting in cafes. That's wonderful. So let's go ahead and start doing that. That was a poor placement for that. That's unfortunate. Let's... Oh man, that was not smart. So far, I've not done a great job. This is my first attempt though. I probably should put a lobby or something down here. How do I even do that, actually? Add artworks, add decorative elements. Walls, okay. Oh, that looks so much better. Let's put some furniture. I like that. We do window, miscellaneous. Water dispenser, that's cool. There's a problem with your elevator. Building maintenance office. How do we have him fix it? Show me. How do I fix it? I don't understand how you fix this. Shouldn't they do it automatically? Why are they not happy? Nobody's happy here. Let's reach out to a lender. I have Buzz. Game options, contracts. Okay, so it looks like this is my... Oh, I don't have a maintenance office. Okay, that's why. So these are just builders. They don't maintain anything. Like, we built it, whatever. You get somebody else to fix it. Oh, okay. That almost cost me the game. So people are pissed that Cafe Berlin or Unicorn... We're gonna have to go with Cafe Berlin for now, because they bring in more money, but we're definitely gonna get Unicorn Cafe in here at some point. It's called Unicorn Cafe, you kinda have to. Oh, this electrical's really in the way. I need to put this somewhere that isn't here. Oh, it needs water. Let's go ahead and fix that before they move out, because I'm sure they will. They also need power, what? Oh, I didn't do that either. I'm the worst. So let's go ahead and move this. I wish there was a way to just move it. Like, I don't want to destroy it. I just want to move it. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 don't leave. There we go. Everybody's fine. How is there no phone service? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know why. Phone. There we go. You're all good, people. You're all good. Let's put another apartment right there. I don't know why those people left, to be honest. It doesn't really make any sense. Ooh, a deluxe studio. What do they need? They need gas pipe hookup. They prefer upper floors and they hate noisy areas. They hate smelly areas. Huh. I'm not gonna deal with that right now because that sounds like a pain. Creative offices. Perfect. Cooley Studios. You have a cool name for your business, so I'm gonna go ahead and put you in. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Didn't mean to put that. I meant to put this. And let's just make sure, yep, water is reaching there. Does this guy need water? I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. It doesn't tell me. That should be done pretty soon. We should be at a positive cash flow very soon. That's waiting for somebody to move in. Cool, we've got somebody moved in now. That's wonderful. There's trash right over here. They should be happy. We've got water. We've got... Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm not sure how my income hasn't gone up. It doesn't really make any sense, but okay. Let's put in another restaurant. Right. Oh my god, I've done horrible with spacing. I've done absolutely horrible. At some point, I might just delete everything on this floor just to make it look nicer. I know that sounds dumb, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, Lee's Bakery. This lunch and coffee. They do coffee and breakfast. Maybe Cafe Berlin, they do coffee and lunch. And they do lunch. They do pre-made fast. Everyone just does lunch. Do I really need like a fancy place for dinner? That's kind of frustrating. You do dinner, breakfast. Are you serious? Why is there specific food for lunch? That doesn't really make any sense to me. We're still not in the positives. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's put in another office up here. We'll do another creative, because they seem to be giving out money. Phone, perfect, that's all put in already, so I don't have to pay anything extra. These people are still unhappy. Oh, there's no dinner spots here. Well, I can't help you, because those are my maintenance. I don't care. I'm not paying rent. I'm paying you. Total revenues. Okay, good. I am actually making money. That's good. So I'm at positive 350 a day. That's wonderful. That's where I want to be. Before, I was a bit frightened, but now we're looking good. We have 2 influence coming from my offices. And once we start getting more, we can start building stuff and getting artworks, public transit, so we can get more people in here. It's gonna be great. My first building, like I said though, is gonna be a bit of a mess. I might make another one. I don't know. I didn't really plan out what I was gonna do. I just kind of jumped in, which wasn't the smartest idea. So we have a bit more money to work with now. Let's go ahead. All this building information here. So we're a mid-rise right now. There's a lot of expansion room this way. That's fine though. We can have the trash in the middle of the floor. It's not a big deal. Let's make our lobby a bit bigger. And that'll also give us more room up here. And I might put in a second elevator. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do. Wow, so you can make this a really tall building. Oh my god. Not extremely wide, but you can definitely make it tall. I guess there's a lot of expansion this way too, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. So expanding this way, the reason I'm doing that is just because then you don't have to worry about another elevator, you don't have to worry about putting in more closets. You're pretty much set with what you have if you have it. And this, we're just going to add more walls, put in some windows, stuff like that. So those are paintings, so we can't do small art yet, which is unfortunate. We can... There's windows. But windows in the bottom floor, that's not really necessary, so we'll just put some scattered stuff. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. We'll deal with that later. Let's go ahead and just speed up our working here. We might want to put in more builders pretty soon as the building gets bigger and as my expansions become more vast, because then the projects will get done a lot quicker, which is pretty important. So they're doing that. Let's go ahead and pick what we're going to do next. I think we're going to finally get rid of this contract that we got going. We need one more accountant, one more lawyer, 2 more creatives, and 2 more insurance agents. So let's go ahead and put office right there, office right there. We might expand one more just so we can get 2 offices in. And then this is just kind of off a bit because of the creative right there, but that's fine. I'll put a wall right there, put a comfy chair or something. It'll be good. It'll be good, don't worry. And then we'll just... Can't afford... Oh, we don't have $10. Alrighty then. So we're gonna have to wait until we get paid, because I just spent all my money. That's unfortunate. Alright, they're happy, they're happy. Happy, happy. There's a way to check this, I know. Residents seem unhappy here, but you're happy. I don't understand that. Why are they unhappy? There's a way to check that. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out all the details in the next episode. I'll go through all the tutorials so I'm not completely clueless like I was this episode. Alright, good. We did get money. But not much. Like at all. Which is not good. Oh, these are not very good. We'll try to keep all the creatives on the same floor. Who gives us the most money? Artistic design does. Looks like you're getting... You're gonna be getting that. You need a phone. Don't worry, you got your phone. Please don't leave. Counting, what do you need? They also need phone line. Let's give them the phone line. There we go. $83. I can't afford anything. We're stuck at a point where we keep... Yeah, we don't have any money. Your building needs improvement. What? What do you mean? We need money is what we need. So let's see how much it is to lend cash. Payment's 20. Jesus. That doesn't sound right. Well, I guess you just pay it back slowly. Oh, man. Let's get a credit card. We'll just pay it off slowly. That's fine. We took out a loan. We'll be good. We just need to, you know... get our feet off the ground here. How many more legal offices do we... I think we need one more. Wonderful. And then we'll be good. We'll be a much higher positive cash flow. And we won't even have to worry about it. It'll be... We'll be like, what? That much a day? Psh! That's like nothing. Right now, we're hurting a bit. We're hurting. But you know what? It'll be fine. In the end, it'll be fine. Creatives, let's put some more offices in, and then we'll be almost done. So, well, we have one more lawyer than we needed, but that's fine. So we need one more creative, one more accountant, and then 2 more insurance agents, which is good. We really don't want insurance agents because you don't make that much money off of them. What do we need? Accountants. Let's do... This is an accountant. Who will pay the most? Eho Solomon. Alright. You just moved out. Why? I don't understand. Why do the people up here keep moving out? I don't understand it. It does not make any sense. Oh my god, I really need to figure out what's going on, why they're unhappy. Oh, the electric. That makes sense. Slow down the game so I don't lose more people. I'm trying to avoid not being poor, but at the same time, I need to provide electricity to people. I think that's why they moved out. I'm hoping that's why they moved out. Man, you have to, like, wait for them to redo that? Oh, so frustrating. What was I doing? Oh, we have that already. We need creative. So let's do a creative right here. We'll do Schroeder. Schroeder's willing to pay a lot. We'll go with them. And then we'll do an insurance office. Romano. They're not being cheap. Thank God. Good with electric. Good with phone. Fantastic. Let's speed it up a bit. Gotta build those offices. Gotta get that money. So we're at 780 a day. We got that minus 50 as well. And then we've got... I think this is including all the expenses that we have already, so we don't really have to worry about that. Our buzz... Oh, that's retail stores. Okay, that's what creates buzz. And then influence is created by apartment residents and select offices. That's interesting. I don't understand why they're not happy. I don't get it. Why aren't you happy? How can I make you happy? So we keep losing money on these people that move out. And like I said, I just don't understand why they are. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end this episode. I think the episodes from here on out are gonna be 20 to 30 minutes each. I hope you guys are enjoying it. In the next episode, I'm gonna know a lot more about what I'm actually doing. I'm not gonna be as clueless, so I won't be frantically running around figuring out why people are unhappy. And we can get some more offices and a lot more houses going. We're gonna tackle the next contract, which is to have more people, so we'll need 50. Revenues of 3,000. Yeah, that's a lot more than what we're going to be at. In fact, you can actually hit contracts even if you don't have them. So we're going to go with the 50 people population contract in the next episode, and hopefully we hit it. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a fantastic day.